Yo, what's going on, everybody? I'm sitting chilling. Ain't nothing too much going on. Just feeding the little man. I ain't did like a live hangout in a minute. As far as just like subscribe and hang out a few days, probably a week or so. So I thought about we can do one tonight. A little one. See if anybody get on. Want to chop it up. I guess I should have put it in there. If you have any questions and stuff, you're welcome to ask them. I don't know if I can edit the information. Probably go on another tab and do that. But yep, I hope everybody's week is going well so far. Tomorrow's hump day. Yeah, that TV in the background. Ooh. Let's see here. Usually I put on that subscribe and hang out Q&A. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What's going on? Hey man, if you got to come on, you welcome to drop a question or whatnot. What's going on, bro? What's going on, man? I'm finna trying to change this trying to change the thing to say Q&A or whatever. Somebody want to come in and ask a question, whatever. Just chilling, feeding little man. I just want to do like a random live, man. Ain't got nothing on them. I really ain't got nothing big one talking about. Just getting on, see what's up. Gotta do my live stream tomorrow. He see himself on the screen. Oh yeah, yeah. I try to tease him about let him dread it up. Man, it's not Janae ain't having that. She's like, no, you gonna get cut one day. His first cut. I'm gonna cut his. I'm gonna do his first cut myself. She got a thing where she wanna keep the hair from the first cut. You know, I'm like, well, I'm not finna go to a barber shop where they have hair everywhere, and then go in there and be like, hey, sweep up my little man's hair. I'm probably gonna get Uncle Joe's hair and Cujo's hair too. And I'm like, nah. I just cut it myself, and therefore you can have it. Yeah, man. How's everything go away, bro? Hey, I'm gonna cut them all real nice. I'm gonna cut them all real nice. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna give him a 5 head, man. I'm gonna spare him. I'm gonna spare him. Look at him. That's the boy. Oh, that's what's up, man. Yeah, I'm super encouraged, man. You doing that? Let me know how you get through it. I hear it's tough. And maybe after pastor get finished teaching you and walking you through it, maybe you can do like some Skype online Skype courses, you know, so with your boy, you know what I'm saying, on Polo or something. You see this? Now a minute ago, before I started going live, he was like fussing me because I wasn't feeding him fast enough. Nah, he don't even matter now because he want to see himself in the camera. He want to show out now. But you still on? No doubt, bro. I believe it, bro. I believe it. What's the what book are you studying first in Greek? What's the first book you studied in Greek? Months. Well, I guess I meant to say I'm sorry. Book of the Bible. Like is it a particular book of the Bible, or you just learning or you just learning the words and the sentence structure and all that kind of stuff, like the grammar aspect of it? Is that where you're beginning at? Not my book yet, but when I get to training, it will be the first John. Oh, okay, okay, cool. Yeah, I saw on YouTube. It's a guy. He got a lot of videos on church history and stuff like that. But he offered a course on studying Greek to be able to read through the gospel, the first chapter of the Gospel of John. But it's like I think it's like $5 or so for like each course. So I've been thinking about that. Yeah, man. I'm looking forward to tomorrow's stream, man. Uh, the response to the last week's episode was pretty good. You know, it's still pushing like it's getting a lot of traffic. Well, more for this channel anyway. It's getting a lot of traffic, but I was really expecting to have a lot of like negativity from it. Even one guy. Yeah, I haven't had any yet. Somebody disliked the video. That's about the worst I gotten so far. Out of 5 likes, I mean 5 likes and it's one dislike. So whoever that one dislike is, oh, and I said I gained subscribers, and I think I had, oh yeah, the same day I dropped the video, I lost 2 subscribers. I lost 2 subscribers from that video, and somebody disliked my Facebook page. So I've had that pushback so far. That's about it. That's the worst it's gotten. I don't know, man. And maybe that's a bad thing. Maybe I ain't been forward enough. Maybe people still trying to figure me out, I guess. Yeah, that's about as much as I got was the dislike and the unsubscribe. But it's cool though because see, I think you have though. Yeah, may. It's like I may have been forward, man, but I think I've been as forward as I can be. I try not to be rude to anybody, but I think I've been as straightforward as far as my views have been. But oh man, what I'm gonna do like I can immediately do a video about them. Like it's gotten to the point people ain't really talking about it as much, man. Well, on what I'm seeing anyway. Like one guy told me he's been watching my videos lately. And, he told me that he's gonna come at me when I was talking when after Aaron Mason said that he's like, well, people y'all talk about rape and y'all talk about not rape, abortion and sex trafficking and all that. Y'all make that a gospel issue, but then we bring up social justice and stuff like that. And then so when I had corrected, and I was like, no, you can't compare it to rape. He was like, hold on, wait a minute, I was gonna get you on that, but he was like, but then you said that you clarified about legislation and stuff like that. I was like, yeah, I mean, like in today's society, there's no legislation that's targeting blacks, saying to say, hey, you can't, just trying to keep you down. That's just the truth. When you get the debate set up, maybe I need to get back on to start a quick controversy to get it live. Yeah, you'll be the one. When you go live, everybody gonna tune in. Yeah, you'll be the one, bro. A debate, I don't know, man. Sammy, the guy I was telling you about, he may be one I probably would, but he doesn't like get into debates. He mostly like just having conversation. And we haven't. Matter of fact, after our first conversation talking about social justice, we haven't talked about that no more. We've mostly been dealing with the doctrine of election and so on and so forth. I guess after that last analogy, he didn't have an answer for it. He basically just wants me to read a bunch of books before we can talk about it again. And I'm I looked at the resources he gave me, So when I guess when if I ever get around to reading them, I will then. But I'm not breaking my neck to do all that. But yeah, yeah. I just feel like, man, like some of this stuff is, I understand, you want to. I feel like the books help if you want to look at a historical aspect, but that's not what we're talking about. Like, I don't need to read a book that's talking about what happened back 60, 40, 50, 60 years ago. I understand all that. I'm talking about like where the issue is right now. I mean, of course, we can all agree that past things in the past do affect things in the present. I mean, we know that from marriage. I mean, you do something in marriage, you're gonna affect the present. You messed up. It can be 6 months ago. You messed up. It's gonna affect the present somehow. Some kind of way, it's gonna affect the present. I mean, that's it. That's just the case. He want to eat, but then he want to sit there and stall. Josiah be sitting here like, feed me, peasant, and just like make me wait for his mouth open. Like, He do it the slowest way too. Like he just stays there and just give me just a little bit. Then I don't feed him. Then he want to sit there and he want to sit there and not want to eat. And he want to sit there and cry. Oh, Tati came on. Oh man, she probably gone now. Greedy gerbil. Get that boy. So what's up, man? What's going on? I don't know. I don't know if Ed was still. I don't know if Ed was still on. He probably went on to do some Greek. This past Sunday and stuff. Canceled the debate and told me to come down to Detroit to debate. That's it, man. Yeah. What's up with that, man? Like, you fucking got it like that. Like, man, like really, like you got a newborn, family, and everything else. Work. You be like, man, like come to Detroit. Like what? Like what you think I do for a living? Hey, what you think I do for a living, man? Like I just sit around, don't do nothing. Yeah, that's all it is, man. Like, yeah, come on. That's why he did that, because he knew you weren't coming. He's like, man, he ain't gonna come. Look, he be like, man, I told him to come to Detroit, but he ain't gonna come. That man's scared. I told him to come on Detroit. Like, you can easily just go live. You can go live right now. It can be in front of a live audience on a live stream. And you can share that all over Detroit. I want to do a debate, man. But I like the debates that are like done in discussion format where you can kind of go back and forth. It's kind of loose. It's not as structured. I don't too much. I like for learning purposes. I like the debates where you have like a person speaks for 5-10 minutes and then they rebuttal and all that stuff like that. But I like discussions where we can both just kind of hit off each other. Because if you make a point that I want to kind of tag on, then I want to tag on it. Then I don't want to wait like 10 minutes and then we have to go back to it. Wow. So that's what happened at the debate. I was looking forward to that one too. I was looking forward to that. Because then you finally have both sides discussing it. It'd have been cool. What? Ooh. Yeah, I was looking forward to that, man. That's the kind of discussion that need to be happening. Like, you know what I'm saying? Where people can kind of chime in and make their piece and say what they got to say and all that kind of stuff. But nah, you get a format like that, they don't want to go through with it. That's what you gonna do? Get you tight. Oh boy. You know, that stomach is tight though. He may have ate enough. Yeah, man. That's kind of. If I'm gonna do a debate, that's kind of what I want to do. Even like the setup y'all had, I'd have been cool with that because everybody get to speak their piece and stuff. Yo, K Dub, what up, bro? Trying to feed this man. Hey, love you too, bro. Yeah, man. Peace out. Reese. What up, Nathan? Thanks, bro. Appreciate you. Keep praying for me, brother. What's going on, brother Nathan in the house? No, I did not see that. No, I didn't see that. I didn't know he did he did a sermon on this courageous conversation. You gotta if it was anything like his courageous quote unquote courageous conversation, I believe it, brother. I believe it. I look forward to the review. I'm gonna try to check out that video. No, come on. Oh man. So you know what? I didn't think it could be no worse. Cause I mean that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. So I didn't think it'd be worse. I'm gonna have to check it out, man. I'm gonna have to check it out. Wow, that's saying a lot, man. Cause I mean you covered a lot in that review that was just like, yeah. He said they were good against worse. Yeah, I gotta check it out, man. Yeah, man. Now it seems like he'll be a okay person. It seems like he'll be an okay person to dialogue with. I believe most of the comments, most of those kind of most of those things from them are emotional. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't know, man. Like the sermon, it's scary to me, man. Like it's one thing. So you have these courageous conversations when they're talking amongst a panel where you kind of see what they really think, but you're hoping they're not really going that far in their sermons, like with their congregations. Like you hope for that, you know. And so to know that, you know, in the sermon he did that as well, or went there, you know, I'm not surprised, but it's like, oh man. And see, people who follow, like, just coming from me, from my position of coming from a false teaching and stuff like that, man. Like, you look up to your pastors, man. You look for them to be the ones who have the truth. And when you realize they don't, and they, you know, it's kind of hard to come. It's hard to deal with that, man. Yes. Wow. But then on the panel, did he say that he wasn't trying to be a universalist? Okay, I remember that. I could be wrong, but I remember on the panel, the other gentleman was trying to basically call him on it. Hey, you know, it seemed like going to universalism, but he's like, he said it was not, you know, he's not trying to say universalist, or maybe he dodged it. But you know, I remember that part of it because that's the first thing I thought about, universalists. Man, that's like a video I did with on Carlton Pearson. You know, when he went to his universalist ideals, you know, and they based off of their doctrines. Like you wonder, bro, like this is why I love Reformed theology, bro. He should watch that video I did. Like this is why I love Reformed theology, bro, because the end result is consistent. It's consistent to think universalism if you don't hold to Reformed theology. If God doesn't elect, then it's consistent. It's consistent, man, because those people. Hey, can I make this point? I want to make this point real quick. You gonna let me make this point? You know, and so like Colossians, man. In Colossians, man, you got them saying that all people, Christ died for all people. He said, "Let little mess be." He said, "Man, like if you say like Christ died for all people, man, and all people going to heaven, all people going to heaven, man." Yeah, he tried. That's my thing, man. That's it's inconsistent, man. But that's a consistent view. If you're gonna hold to that, if you're gonna believe that Christ died for all people, man, then you're gonna have to end up holding to universalism. I mean, that's a logical conclusion. I mean, that's just it. Boy. See you. I'll have to check that out. I'm gonna check that sermon out. But yeah, when KW you watching, man, I'm gonna look forward to your review of it, man. I'm currently reviewing Eric Mason's interview on Jude 3. I did the first part last week, and I'm doing the next part tomorrow night. Yeah. So that's what I'm working on currently. Y'all gonna check that out. And man, after that interview with Eric Mason, I'll probably be done with the woke church thing for a minute. I think that's enough. It's enough. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, it gets crazier, and you know, that's why I was wondering about just have like little jump stops where I would just deal with certain points. But no, man, I want to walk through this thing. So yeah, it gets worse. And I feel like what he's saying in that interview is what he talked about. It's what he talks about in this book pretty much. So it's like if I cover the interview, I cover the thought behind the book, and that just that will do it. And those who follow him or who want to continue to follow that rhetoric, they will. And those who want to hear the truth concerning it, they'll turn from it. Because what he's saying is producing. Well, he's saying his goal is to produce unity, but it's not. And that may be what he really wants to do, but it's just not the case. It's not what it's doing. It's doing the opposite. Looking back, K-Dub said that he straw man Calvinism. I think that's the case for a lot of people who have an issue with Calvinism is that they straw man. It's just straw man arguments, and it's kind of hard to deal with people when you try to deal with one thing at a time. And they want to jump from place to place. They don't want to deal with the argument. Mm-hmm. Hey, I was doing my live before you started watching your show. So you interrupting me. Anyway, well, he's done eating. I was gonna do this while I was feeding him and whatnot. But he's done. His stomach's full. He's live. Tearing my shoulder up. So I guess if nothing else, man, I'm gonna call it a night. It's cool, man. I appreciate everybody coming on and chopping it up with me. It's cool, man. Be on tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow evening, 9:00 for the podcast. Oh, made some changes to the Patreon. You guys, if you're thinking about supporting, subscribe to, made some changes to Patreon. As far as with the tiers to be rewarded. And then for those who are existing patrons, like Nathan, man, check it out, man. I got something coming your way, brother. I got some stuff coming your way. Maybe that's probably stuff you already. Maybe if you didn't have it already, but I put a care package in there, so I'll be issuing those. I'm gonna try to get those sent out. So excited about that. All right, y'all. Grace and peace.